if the freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw. All I am I owe to my mother. I attribute my success in life to the moral, intellectual, and physical education I received from her. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. There is nothing which can better deserve our patronage than the promotion of science and literature. Knowledge is in every country the surest basis of public happiness. Associate yourself with men of good quality, if you esteem your own reputation, for 'tis better to be alone than in bad company. Happiness depends more upon the internal frame of a person's own mind than on the externals in the world. Experience teaches us that it is much easier to prevent an enemy from posting themselves than it is to dislodge them after they have got possession. The turning points of lives are not the great moments. The real crises are often concealed in occurrences so trivial in appearance that they pass unobserved. Be courteous to all, but intimate with few, and let those be well tried before you give them your confidence. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. Experience has taught us that men will not adopt and carry into execution measures best calculated for their own good, without the intervention of a coercive power. Paper money has had the effect in your state that it will ever have, to ruin commerce, oppress the honest, and open the door to every species of fraud and injustice. Reason and experience both forbid us to expect that national morality can prevail in exclusion of religious principles. Those who have committed no faults want no pardon. We are only defending what we deem our indisputable rights. The basis of our political system is the right of the people to make and to alter their constitutions of government. Of all the animosities which have existed among mankind, those which are caused by a difference of sentiments in religion appear to be the most inveterate and distressing, and ought most to be deprecated. Religious controversies are always productive of more acrimony and irreconcilable hatreds than those which spring from any other cause. Experience teaches us that it is much easier to prevent an enemy from posting themselves than it is to dislodge them after they have got possession. How far you go in life depends on your being tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, and tolerant of the weak and the strong. Because someday in life you will have been all of these. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. Arbitrary power is most easily established on the ruins of liberty abused to licentiousness. The basis of our political systems is the right of the people to make and to alter their constitutions of government. No punishment, in my opinion, is too great for the man who can build his greatness upon his country's ruin. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak and esteem to all. If we desire to avoid insult, we must be able to repel it. If we desire to secure peace, one of the most powerful instruments of our rising prosperity, it must be known that we are at all times ready for war.